Yeah, first a little bit about myself and how we ended up where we are. I am an entrepreneur in technology and investor in technology for more than 20 years. And I was one of the pioneers when it comes to mobile marketing in the Nordic region and has been in mobile tech since then. And with SUPER.ONE, we are kind of crowning the jewel in terms of go-to-market. We have been creating over some years. We are creating a very unique game and a gaming platform, a concept of its own. And we were about to do a traditional ICO in 2018, but of course the market went down. So we decided to opt for another model to go to the market, where we do this kind of affiliate crowdfunding model. And SUPER.ONE is the answer to that, and it's also an Asian-oriented brand. So we have a global footprint, both in the Western world and in the Asian world, and of course in American world. So what we are doing efficiently, we are creating a huge stakeholder crowd with normal people can own a fraction of the business, and they will be able to earn profit all the time as we move forward. So it's a modern form of digital shareholding, and this is made possible because of the blockchain technology. Makes it very simple to own a share. Normally before, you needed to have a shareholder account with an investment bank, and many people are unbanked in the world. Many people don't have access to that. So now people can actually, stakeholders can come in all over the world and own a little piece of the platform, which is a kind of great social development in the bigger picture. So my vision is to bring in millions of people as stakeholders and tens of millions of players as the customers of this company. And what makes SUPER.ONE different is that we have a very strong technology background. We have invested millions of dollars into a platform in the holding company Mojo, and we have created SUPER.ONE as our consumer brand in Mojo to go to the market, especially because the Asians, they couldn't pronounce Mojo very well. It was like a little bit difficult for Mojo, whoa. So SUPER.ONE is, during our trials in Vietnam, we experienced people saying, SUPER.ONE, SUPER.ONE, pling, pling. So it was very, very entertaining brand. It's a good name. So that's the background for the name SUPER.ONE. The platform is a little bit more years old. We kind of been operational. We played 1 million test games on the platform, and we have been tuning the platform over these years. And now we are about to plug in what we can call the go-to-market strategy with the crowd. And once we have all these ends tied together, we will be very, very powerful in the market. And what makes us different, like I said, we own the product itself. We are a product company. We are a gaming and technology company. We own all the code. We are unique. We have a proprietary solution. So there is no copycats of what we do. We are not an affiliate company that just sell somebody else's product, but we work with the product ourselves. We are a little bit like Apple. We have our own product, our own stores of selling it. So we control the whole chain of event in our product. And that it is a little bit challenging doing that. It costs more money to establish it. But once you have it established, like we have now, we have invested millions of dollars, you are in possession of a much stronger platform because you control the outlet, you control the product, and we can drive home much bigger profits than any other company in the affiliate industry. And also, we can innovate at a much greater speed. We are not dependent on any third parties, so we are able to leverage our long-term experience in technology and move forward. And with the emergence of the blockchain technologies, we have been in the blockchain space for 3-4 years now. And with the emergence of the new technologies like Ripple, we are looking at transaction speed of less than 2 seconds. Our servers are part of the Ripple blockchain, the node network. So we are very tech savvy in what we do. And this results in in very nice product for affiliates and for the gamers, because we are looking at single-digit milliseconds in transaction time, and you will have your money in your private wallet within 2 seconds. So we are not only the only one operating in the blockchain space of affiliate programs, we are the fastest one. And I cannot say it enough that I'm not coming from the affiliate networking industry myself, but when we started looking into it in the end of 2018, we saw one common problem in the industry, and that was the payments. A lot of people are being scammed, and they're being scammed by compensation models that overheat and they stop to work. That's a common problem. So what we done, we have fixed the problem. So now you get paid directly, and with the last model we are launching now in a couple of weeks, we have a very healthy structure inside, while also avoiding the affiliates that perform a lot. So by teaming up with profound industry experts like our chief architect John Clench, we have created something that's not only innovative, but it's also very solid for the company and is solid for the affiliates. And I think that is very important to have that sound attitude towards this. There is too many projects that are halting after weeks or months into this kind of industry. So I think that the emergence of the blockchain technologies are opening up for great possibilities, like fractional ownership, like speedy transactions all over the world. And we are in the forefront in the industry. We are in the forefront in the world. I believe we are the only one doing what we do. There will be copycats, of course, coming. However, we are the benchmark. We are the Formula One team. We are the Schumacher of affiliate. And I think it will be very difficult to compete with us, because we have already invested a lot in our gaming and the whole structures. And when you develop things, it takes time. It's not like you can just throw a lot of money on a lot of developers. It's a lot of brain power that over time accumulate into, and you persistently nurture your product. And you will do failures like we have done, tons of them. And I always say, if you don't do failures, you don't do enough. Nobody is perfect out of the gate. And we have now spent this year and a half tuning the whole model. So we have listened to the community and to our stakeholders and say, what if we did that? What if we did that? Everybody wants something. And then we kind of gone back to the drawing board. We proved the solution to become so strong as possible. And this is strong. So we have a very solid, high capacity setup. We can render 20,000 transactions a second on the Ripple network now. And you can start calculating. That's a lot of rewards. That's a lot of rewards. And the transaction fee will be free for the users. So we are moving away from Ethereum that costs us basically one affiliate array. Now we pay about $2. Now we are down to $1 for 1,000 transactions. So the company will shoulder that. So we are lightning fast. And we also do something that's not in the market. We use social logins like Facebook. So we create a mass adoptive platform. So everyone with a Facebook account can sign up. We will automatically give them an Ethereum account and a Ripple account. So we operate exchange technology similar to Coinbase. So we have a very advanced platform, but it's not advanced for the user. So you can just click Facebook, sign up, you have an account. So that will create a mass adoption that is unprecedented in the whole crypto world. So you can say we are at the breakpoint, or the sweet spot, maybe I can tell it, between the normal application, the kind of back-end driven apps, and cryptocurrency. So what we do, we create the bridge, the on-ramp into the crypto world for normal people. And that on-ramp is going to be our force going forward. We spent a lot of things engineering this, a lot of resources. This is going to be our killer move, because we are first into this. And when you are from Colombia, Guillermo, we have one guy working with us now in Nicaragua, and I understand how the money transactions are taking place. In example, in South America, it's not so easy. It's not so easy. So this is the value proposition we brings to the table, is that settlement takes 2 seconds, okay? 2 seconds, less than 2 seconds. So if you have 2 cars, one takes, or you can have 3 cars, one go from, all 3 of them going from A to B. One take 1 hour, doesn't cost much. The other one take 2 minutes, costs $2. And the third one take 2 seconds and costs next to nothing. So which will you choose?
Yeah,
so that's the 3 top cryptocurrencies in the world. It's Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple. Having said that, we use the most advanced Ethereum token contracts, the security token contracts. We use that for our token because it's the most well-engineered and well-distributed token system in the world. Then we're using Ripple as the world's fastest settling currency that all the big banks are now using, including Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley. So I think we are a company that we develop services, sort of say, within the blockchain, bridging to the real world, fiat world, blockchain world. So our vision, our mission is to make people happy. Simple as that. To make a very frictionless service that people are, wow, this is cool. You get the wow feeling. It's like when you, some services, you're just like, they nailed it.